Hi guys, welcome to a new video. It is Friday today. I am just getting over a chest cold. This past week I was man down. It wasn't so bad that I couldn't fly, but I definitely didn't want to talk any more than necessary. Literally just doing the demo took it out of me. Chest tightness, a little bit of a sore throat, especially the more I talk, and then a bit of coughing. But otherwise I'm healing up nicely. We finished early yesterday and the plane slept with us here in Bridgetown last night to undergo some maintenance, and then we are going to fly it today. We should be leaving the house in the next 45 minutes or so. Hopefully we have a nice early day, just because we aren't waiting for the previous crew to fly in or anything like that. When we get to the airport, we're leaving earlier than necessary so we can get to the airport, get time to buy lunch if we need to buy lunch or whatever the case is, and then get on the plane and get going. I'm looking forward to that, and then we'll be gone for the next 2-3 days, I think. Anyway, I'm pretty much already packed. I just need to put on my work shirt, just throw in my chargers and stuff into my bag, and then get going. But hopefully it's a good day. Welcome to a new vlog. I'm going to spend the next few days with you guys. Hopefully you enjoy. I also have started using these cluster eyelash thingies. I don't know if you can tell, but hopefully you can tell the difference. I really like the cat eye subtle eyelash look, and I feel like this look is exactly my vibe. I use the Maybelline Sky High mascara and it does wonders for me, but I really also love the additional effect that these eyelashes give. I love the way it looks. Let me get dressed and let's get going.
Hey party people.
We're in Antigua. Okay, we came to Antigua with 23 passengers. We were trying to get out of there early, but then we had to wait for the last 4 passengers. I don't know where they were. And then once they arrived, we had to wait another 10-15 minutes for the last person's bag to arrive. So we ended up taking off exactly on time, which is fine. But hopefully we can make this turnaround really quick. We're expecting only 18 passengers going back to Bridgetown with us, so hopefully it's a nice quick turnaround. But Antigua's air traffic control, I don't know what it is about this airport. The one runway and everything just makes it so hectic and so busy that we kind of always end up delayed, whether we want to be or not, leaving Antigua especially. So let's hope for a smooth sail of a departure, and then we get back to Bridgetown. We have some time on the ground, and then we're supposed to go on to Guyana tonight and sleep in Guyana tonight. So not too bad of a day. Very easy actually day, because the flights here are only 50 minutes or so, and then to Guyana it's about an hour 10 minutes. It's just the weather is miserable. And my captain said that on approach he saw that the world's largest cruise ship is docked here right now, the Icon of the Seas, which is amazing, but I truly wish we could see it. It's the most overcast day and we've got the world's largest cruise ship visible from the sky. That's insane. I wish I could have seen it. I'm half whispering because I'm literally next door to my captain. But good morning. It is now Saturday. Yesterday ended up being a good day. We ended up being exactly on time. We could have been a bit earlier, but every time we fly to Antigua, there's massive delays. There's always air traffic control delays because just the way that they run their runway, and the airspace surrounding Antigua always kind of makes us sit in a hold before we can land, or it takes a while before it gives us startup clearance. So yesterday we were able to leave exactly on time, and yesterday leaving Bridgetown we had to wait for 4 extra passengers that were coming in, and then another lady who forgot her tablet at security. She had to quickly run back and get it. But we were able to leave on time. We got here on time. So I'm really grateful for that, because last week, the last time I was here, we started our day off 3.5 hours behind schedule. So that wasn't good, because people were so upset with us the entire day. And then it also meant that the next morning when we were leaving Guyana, our first flight out was also already about 3 hours behind schedule, which wasn't fun. So I'm really grateful that today we're on time. We're gonna head in now. Our oven isn't working on the plane, so none of us could meal prep anything that needs to be heated up, but there is a Burger King at the Guyana airport. So we're probably gonna go in there and quickly grab like a burger, each of us. so that at least we have something substantial to eat a little bit later on. I just need to put on the last bit of uniform. I have about 40 minutes before it's time for us to leave, and I'm just gonna get on the phone with Keegan and finish getting dressed, and then we'll head out. This house is about an hour drive from the airport. So what I like to do is also like respond to comments on videos and my DMs on Instagram during this drive. Like last night I was super tired, so I was trying to get some sleep on our way here, but today I really want to knock out some of those YouTube comments and some Instagram DMs as well, because otherwise I'll never get around to it because it's just so busy and so hectic here. The other day we were at the grocery store and I realized that they have scratch off lotto tickets. We don't have anything like this in South Africa, and I've heard of people winning money with these, so I decided to buy one. I got one for each of my crew members and myself, and I wanted to try it. It was $2 each. Over here the lady said those 2 gold coins are basically like the winning numbers. So if it's like 10 and 5 or something like that, then when I scratch anywhere here, if there's a 10 or a 5, then I win whatever the prize is with that. So let's see how lucky we are. Winning numbers 17 and 8. No such luck. Maybe next time. Alright guys, I know I keep mentioning in the videos that the house in Guyana is so big, but I realized I haven't shown you guys. So before we leave, I did a quick house tour for you. I just showed you the living area. Here's the dining room. There's also a laundry room and another bathroom off to the side over there. And then the kitchen where Brett is having a coffee. This is just an open area. I'm sure it's supposed to be another living room though. Our bags are all so ready to go. We're just ready for our pickup in a few minutes. And then I love this giant staircase. It's so grand. It feels so like, I don't know, fancy, schmancy. And then when you get up here to the landing, you can see there's 4 bedrooms. Mine is the one right ahead. To the left is the captain's. To the left of that is the first officers, and after that on the far end is the other cabin crew. We each have our own bedroom and our own bathroom. And then if you keep walking this way, there's also a nice balcony. It is so nice. We really try not to open the door and go outside though, because it is so humid and so hot here, and there's so many mosquitoes as well. So I just had to show you guys the view though. Most of the time we get inside, we turn the aircon on and you get some shut-eye. But it is a beautiful, massive house. Like if I had a house this size back home in South Africa, I would know that I have made it in life. Hello.
I've been here for like 5 minutes.
We're exceptionally early, like an hour 20 minutes is the time we're supposed to be departing, but I'm gonna head inside and see if all the passengers are here. Then I'll tell the ground staff to bring them so that we can go and hopefully be early all them. And also in case when we get to Antigua there's more delays, that it doesn't really like eat into the next flight's time. So we're gonna try to do that. We had plenty of time to sit and eat and do our checks and chat a little bit, breathe, gather ourselves towards ourselves, and now it's time to get to work. Guys, can I show you the sweetest pilot on the planet?
Hello, hello.
Look what he got me. He's so sweet. Thank you so much. I know, right? You see, if you're deadheading crew, this is what you're supposed to do.
Oh, man, they're gonna put it in manual now.
No, it should be pressure on. Everybody else needs to step up. I was filming the sunset and you started walking up, so I'm like, wave. Good morning, guys. It's Sunday now. I just went downstairs to make myself a coffee because I really need it. Yesterday ended up being a longer day than expected. We were delayed about, I want to say 30 to 40 minutes leaving Antigua, which is typical around this time. There was just so much airplane traffic, and I think we were 9th in line or something like that, so it took a while for takeoff. And then in the evening as well, when we were trying to leave Bridgetown, we had to wait quite a while for the passengers to come because there was a lot of planes moving around on the apron, and they wouldn't let like the passengers out of the terminal until the aircraft stopped moving around, just until it was safe for the passengers. Arrived here around 9 and it's now 7 o'clock. Like I said, I really need a coffee first, and then I'm gonna go put my face on and chat to Keegan. Hopefully today is a good day. I think we're only doing 3 flights today. I think we're just going back to Bridgetown and then doing an Antigua turn. And then we get off the plane and the other crew will come in and do St. Kitts back, and then they'll spend the night in Kingston tonight. We were supposed to have taken off 30 minutes ago, but the car only came to fetch us at 8 o'clock because our 10 hours rest was only at 7:30 this morning, and we asked for pickup at 7:30 this morning, but the guy only came at 8 o'clock. So we're running a bit behind. At this point I think we're going to take off an hour behind schedule. We're expecting 52 passengers to Bridgetown now, but we're about ready to board. We're going to try to move it along quickly. And of course, with our luck, it just started raining. It's always raining every time we start boarding here. I've been home for like 2 hours. We stopped at the store, but didn't realize that it's a Sunday, and it was 3 o'clock when we got there, and obviously all the stores are closed. Because like as crew, you just don't know what day of the week it is at any given time. I literally had no idea that it was even a Sunday. But we realized that very quickly when we got to the store, and we couldn't buy any groceries. So instead, we just picked up some food. I got myself like what's it called? If it's not a foot long, it's the half a foot long Subway sandwich. I got a Philly cheesesteak. I also went into Italia Coffee and I got an iced chai. The best one I've had since I've been here, for sure. It is so good, and that little coffee shop is so cute as well. And I've been home, like I said, for about 2 hours now. I was on the phone with Keegan because he was still awake, and then I've literally just been scrolling TikTok because Keegan was telling me about the Aaron Pierre is Mufasa that TikTok. So then I just ended up on TikTok for the last couple of hours, and also just resting. I feel like whenever I come back from a trip, I need a good amount of time of just pointless scrolling or just lying down and not doing very much. And that was my couple hours that I really needed. I didn't even remove my makeup beforehand. So I'm gonna go jump in the shower now quickly so I can wash the makeup off my face, and then I'm gonna have my Subway sandwich for dinner. I'm probably going to spend the evening editing only. Tomorrow we've got a fun day in store, I hope. Otherwise, if not, we'll have to pivot and do something else. Hopefully tomorrow also includes swimming with some turtles. Cross fingers, toes and elbows that that's what we spend the day doing tomorrow.
You give me a sign. Give me a sign. Ah, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign.